me a course, test me to see if I know how to do it, run me through it a couple of times. Training is easy. We sort of know what that is, especially when we can look at a specific individual and say, what does this individual need? Development, well, now we start getting a little bit more sophisticated. What do we mean by development? Development isn't about whether or not I can use product X or machine Y or piece of software. Development is more about giving me skills that are going to pay off in the long term, things that I can use to better myself in general, not just one particular tool. And then when we take it up one more level, we get to something like organizational development, then it becomes really confusing. What exactly do we mean when we say we're going to try and develop an organization? An organization doesn't exist. It's the aggregation of all the individuals who work in that organization. What do we mean when we, as managers or leaders or HR personnel or trainers, whatever, what do we mean when we say we have a responsibility to develop the organization? First thing that comes to mind is, okay, we're going to identify a skill set, whether it be problem solving, management, leadership. In lots of organizations, there are whole tracks of something called leadership training. We are going to try and make better leaders in our organization. And what we do is, when we have the money, is that we trot all these people off to a training room somewhere, or we put them on a computer. We give them some, computer-enhanced training. We give them virtual training. Whatever the current buzzword is, we can do this. But the idea is that if we have 20,000 people in an organization, it's going to cost an awful lot of money in order to make that happen. Now, I don't know about you, but most organizations these days have reduced budgets for their training, reduced budget for education. We just don't spend what we need to spend